dedicate a song to you, but all of my songs are about ex-girlfriends and puke. And so I sat down to write you a love song. It was full of cliches, it wasn't impressing anyone. And even though I tried really hard, all I came up with was, you are a possum, living in the trash can of my heart. You're a possum in my heart. Towel on the floor, so sorry that I snore. Sorry I'm taking my band on tour. Sorry that I'm insecure. Sorry I'm awkward around your friends. Sorry I get jealous when you talk to other men. Sorry I drank all your wine again. Sorry, I apologize so much. Yeah, I hope that I don't fuck this up. Yeah, I hope that I don't fuck this up. Yeah, I hope that I don't fuck this up. And she said, don't be so hard on yourself, you fucking idiot. I don't need anybody else, you stupid asshole. I'm for you, and you are for me. But you gotta get over your insecurities, and that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. So I tried to reciprocate with something romantic and sweet. When I got home I thought of the perfect thing to say, but of course in that moment it didn't happen that way. I just held your hand and looked you in the eyes, and I said, you're pretty rad too, dude. You're pretty rad too, dude. You're pretty rad too, dude. You're pretty rad.
Okay, stop.
What?
Oh, you got me pinched. I'm pinched.
Okay,
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Ugh.
What?
Just fucking.
What do I do? You have to tell me what you want me to do.
I know. I'm thinking. Hold on. Can I tilt it towards you?
Okay.
Down
okay.
a little. Down.
Okay. Too bad?
It's fine.
I'm sorry, baby.
Well, it still fucking hurts.
You want to smush my hand? Make it even?
All right.
No.
You said.
Yeah, you were supposed to say no, though. Is this what it's gonna be like living with you? You've just been waiting to let out all your secret aggressive tendencies?
Oh God, yeah.
Right. Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry, this just isn't gonna work.
All right. Well, we had a good run.
We did.
Yeah. Move it all back to your mom's.
Moving on back.
Can we still be friends?
Nah, I'm good. I want to cook something for us.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds great. I'll help. I'll be your assistant.
My assistant.
Yeah, you know, I'll do all the stirring, the bitch work.
Okay, well, you know how the assistant has to do the dishes, so.
I can do that.
Yeah.
So, what are we making?
Tacos. It's Tuesday.
Oh, great.
Do you like grilled onions?
I love grilled onions.
Good. Don't worry, they're not weird vegan tacos. They're fucking delicious. I promise.
Okay. I'm still a little scared of the fake meat, but I'll trust you. I don't really have a spot I would want it. And it's not like that couch had sentimental value or something. My parents got it after I was already moved out.
Yeah, but it was theirs.
And now, this one's ours. Can you see who that is?
It's work, Steve.
Why is he calling me?
Hey, what's up, dude?
Ryan, how's it going, buddy?
Pretty good. Why are you calling me, weirdo? Who calls people?
I just miss the sound of your voice.
Uh-huh.
But no, you haven't been responding to the messages in the group chat for work.
Oh, no, I turned off notifications on the app. Why? What's going on?
So, Janet will probably call you about this, but there's no more indoor dining starting Friday.
Oh, shit.
So everyone full-time is getting their hours cut. It's gonna be takeout only.
What about us?
Maxwell told her to tell everyone part-time to apply for unemployment. I'm like, they'll hire us back after. Or, not hire us back.
We're still employees. They'll put us back on the schedule.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
How long do you think this lockdown shit's gonna be?
They say it's gonna be like New York is, but everywhere.
Really?
Haven't you been seeing the news? It's fucked up.
No, I know. I knew it was bad in New York.
Cases are going up here too, man. It's gonna be bad.
Shit. All right. Well, thanks for letting me know. I need to check on some of my gigs. If there's no indoor dining, they aren't gonna have live music.
Yeah, it's all bars and restaurants.
Damn.
I'm gonna file for unemployment. You should do it now because it's gonna be delayed.
the unemployment?
Yeah, with that many people at once, the system's backed up or some shit.
I might apply at HEB too. Grocery stores are staying open no matter what, so.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I'll apply for the unemployment tonight, but thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll talk to you soon. Take it easy.
All right, later, bud.
Later.
We have to wipe our groceries off, like Clorox wipes or whatever. It can live on plastic and cardboard.
Do we have any?
Yeah. We should get more though.
Have you been on unemployment?
No. Every time I was about to, I found another job.
Me either. This website's trash. I keep having to reload it.
Are you gonna apply at grocery stores?
I have a little saved up. I want to see how much this is first.
Sucks about your gigs.
No, yeah, that was almost as much as I made at Maxwell's most months. What about working with you? Yeah, I like dogs.
I can ask Teresa, but it's been slowing down. She thinks it's because more people are going to be working from home and not taking vacations.
Yeah, didn't think about that.
Most of my regulars aren't affected, so I should be okay. Hopefully. How much toilet paper do we have?
We have some. Why?
It's saying people are hoarding it.
God. Are you fucking serious?
Let's get extra on it, just in case.
Alright. This town is ridiculous with this shit. I mean, do you remember that gas shortage a few years ago? It wasn't even a big deal. But everybody flipped out. All the bottled water and toilet paper sold out.
I just want to have some in case they really start to be completely out.
No, yeah, we'll get some.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. So, I have this new client. They have a German Shepherd and a Lab mix. Anyway, they live in the neighborhood where I grew up.
Oh, no shit. Bronze Station, right?
Yeah. So I was walking them yesterday, and I ran into my old best friend from elementary school, Eden Miller.
Oh, nice.
She was with her kids. So weird. I hadn't seen her since like 5th grade. Her parents split up and we went to different middle schools. She was like, did you ever have a friend where they were your friend, so you were kind of equals, I guess, but you also looked up to them?
Yeah?
That was me with Eden. She had no idea, but I was fucking obsessed with her.
She got all the dudes, or what?
Not really. She just had the coolest style and was so much more outgoing than I was. I don't know. I just looked up to her, even though she wasn't older or anything.
Yeah, I had a friend like that. Henry Nicasio. He was way cooler than me, but we were best friends in 4th grade.
Oh.
Yeah, I was in that after school thing in elementary for the kids with parents that worked late. It was called prime time at my school.
I remember that.
Yeah. So we'd just go up the slide, and there's this little area at the top, big enough for 2 people, and we'd sit there and talk about girls the whole time.
Sounds like you.
I remember, God, this is so stupid. He had a chain necklace with a cross on it, a silver chain, and I thought it looked so badass.
You got one or what? Twinsies?
No, it's just he was really religious, and it just made me want to get into all that stuff.
You didn't go to church when you were a kid? I thought your mom was religious.
Uh, no, that came later. When I was a kid, there was this vague belief in God in the house, but that's about it. I did have one of those illustrated children's Bibles, though.
Did it have like a gold cover?
Yeah?
Okay, that's weird. I think I had the exact same one.
Yeah, it was cool. I liked the drawings, but anyway, I think both my parents, I think they had so much organized religion shoved down their throats when they were kids that I think they just kind of got burnt out on the whole thing. Which I'm kind of glad I grew up that way, so I could think for myself about it.
Right.
But in 4th grade, I specifically remember trying to get into the whole God thing, really just because I wanted to be like Henry. So I'd be laying in bed reading the stories and everything, and I got the message. I did, but I didn't actually believe. It freaked me out. I didn't know about atheists. I thought I was the only one. I literally thought everyone else around me believed in God, and that if I died in my sleep, I'd burn in hell forever.
It's a pretty hardcore children's Bible. I don't remember it getting into all that.
I don't know if that was in there, but I knew. Everybody knew. If you were good, you went to heaven. If you were bad, you went to hell. Those were the rules. I might have learned them from cartoons or something, but yeah, anytime I was bad, I remember laying in bed being so pissed at myself, like, I gotta get my shit together so I don't burn in hell. But I got over it eventually, because it kept happening. I kept doing bad shit. Nothing serious. I really was a good kid. But then one day I just kind of figured, if there is a God and I fake like I believe just to get into heaven or whatever, God would know I was faking it, right? So I might as well just try and be good. And if God is so perfect and knows everything, then they'll know I was trying my best.
I can't imagine growing up without church. For me, it wasn't about religion, just this social thing. My rules when I was a kid were like, do what I want because Jesus will forgive me. That was my interpretation, anyway.
Well, were you good?
Yeah. When I was little. I started rebelling in middle school, though. I remember my mom one time, I got in trouble at school for something. This is, when I was younger, like 7 or 8. And I remember she said, when you're bad, it hurts my feelings and makes me sad. You don't want to make me sad, do you?
That seems kind of fucked up.
Yeah. I was basically emotionally responsible for my parent.
Hey, you still want to go to the store?
Yeah, we can go.
I can go if you want to stay here.
You sure?
Yeah, it's no big deal.
Okay. So I was gonna unpack the rest of my stuff.
You need anything?
I can't think of anything. Just wipes and toilet paper, I guess.
Okay, just text me if you think of anything else.
Alright.
Love you.
Love you.
If you or Ryan are feeling sick, like flu symptoms, stay in separate rooms.
No, I know. I just wanted to make sure you knew. The older you are, the worse it is.
Well, we just won't go anywhere. Maybe it's the grocery store.
Okay. Well, wear the mask when you do, and I can always take your card and go for you. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, that's true. We could do that. I'll just give you the 10 number.
Okay. Okay, well, Ryan's back with the groceries, so I'll let you go.
Okay, Okay, call me tomorrow. Love you.
Love you too, Mom. Schmoops.
You're welcome, Schmoops.
I like how you keep the pint glasses in the freezer. So frosty.
Yeah, I got spoiled drinking at Maxwell's. So, does it feel like home?
Yeah, it does. I mean, probably helps that I've been over here so much since we started dating. What about you? Think it's gonna be any different having me here all the time?
Not really. To me, this feels normal, but it has since we started hanging out. I mean, when I first moved back, that's when it felt weird.
Well, yeah. I'm sure.
I had like a one-bedroom apartment where the stuff just spread out in my parents' house. It was, I don't know. I'm happy to make some new memories here.
Yeah. What do you think? What would they have said about us moving in together this fast?
They would have liked you.
Yeah?
Especially my mom. They'd say it's fast, but yeah, it wouldn't matter because it's you.
Oh.
It's funny how everybody says people aren't ever really gone because they live on in your memory, and it's true, but it's almost like against your will. I mean, I think about my parents every day. You know, it's not a choice.
Yeah.
And it's so constant. You really do get used to it. But then, you know, whenever there's big life moments or whatever, I think about them more. Because it makes me imagine talking to them about it. And it's almost like you remember that they're gone. If that makes sense. Michelle, don't cry.
No. I'm sorry, I just, sometimes I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say any certain thing.
Okay.
It's not sad. I mean, of course, it's sad. But I like that it makes me imagine, you know, what we talk about. I have these conversations with them in my head, and I feel closer to them.
It's really sweet. So, what else would they say?
No, when are we gonna get married? Give them grandkids. Ugh.
Do you think you'd ever want to raise kids here?
I never imagined it happening that way, but I liked it here when I was a kid.
That reminds me. What's the closest pharmacy?
There's a Walgreens like 5 minutes away.
Okay. Tomorrow I'm gonna get my prescription sent over there. My birth control is almost done.
Babe, just get off it. What? Yeah, you're already moved in. Let's do this. Have my baby.
God, you're so dumb.
No, that would be a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, you said you wanted kids.
Not now. Yeah, in 5, 10 years, maybe.
You just gotta go be a rock star first.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know about all that.
What? Isn't that the goal?
Honestly, I don't think I'd like to be famous.
Well, what do you want then?
I don't know, enough of following that all my gigs sell out, and I can do little mini tours, you know, a regional following.
Sounds nice.
What about you? Is there anything you know you want to do before you have kids?
I told you. My only goal in life is to have an island, adopt all the unwanted dogs of the world, and let them roam free.
That's it, a modest goal.
Yeah.
Are you gonna name it Michelle Island?
Okay. Haven't decided yet. I feel like you'd be a good dad. You're already kind of the dad with your friends.
Everybody always tells me that.
It's true. And you'd be the cool dad. You can teach them to play guitar and sing to them before bed.
I am looking forward to that. You know, I at least want to introduce them to playing music at a young age. I feel like I got such a late start.
Yeah, but you might not have liked it as a kid.
That's true.
I had piano lessons for 2 years and I hated it. Do you, like, hold that against your parents? Not giving you music lessons as a kid?
No, I mean, it's just, you know, I wish they had.
Yeah. Can I ask you something? And you won't get all grouchy?
Well, I can't guarantee that, but I'll try.
Okay. Because every time I try to bring it up, you change the subject, and I'm just curious.
Okay, well, I won't be grouchy. Go ahead.
How come it's weird with you and your brother? Like, with your music?
Oh, it's not weird. It's
Every
just...
time we go over there, you, like, never talk about it. Or, you know, if he asks about your music, you're just like, it's good, it's fine.
I've never felt like he's really supportive of it.
How is he not supportive?
I feel like sometimes with him and Sonia, when I ask, especially in front of you, it's just them being polite. Like, I know they're not into it. My parents were the same before the accident. Like, if I'd have called them up one day and said I gave up on music, I got a job at an office somewhere with benefits and shit, they would have loved it.
No, they wouldn't.
I don't know.
They probably wanted you to have benefits. They're your parents. Probably worried about you. But I don't think they would have been happy to see you give up playing. I know it's not just the music lessons. You told me about all the stuff they did that you don't agree with. And I understand, you know. My mom had Hannah and I around all these different boyfriends. It was a fucking mess.
Yeah, but from what you've told me, I think you grew up in a much more affectionate household.
Okay, yeah. It's fair. But not being as affectionate as you would have liked is just another one of those things. I just hope you end up getting closer with your brother at some point. Hannah and I were in this huge fight for like 2 years, and I'm so glad it's finally over. Things are really great between us lately. Now she just has to get over some of the stuff with her and my mom. I don't know. I think everyone raises their kids as a reaction to how they were raised. And of course you can go through and find stuff and say, they should have done this or that, but I'd rather just think of it like they loved me, they did the best they could, they did what they thought was best. And that's it. And I just want to love them for who they are now and be friends, really. They stopped parenting me a long time ago. So, I think as an adult, the goal is to just be able to love them and allow yourself to be loved by them.
So I was a shitty son. That's basically what you're saying.
Ryan, no. Oh my god, I was talking about Anna. You're not a shitty son. I love you. That was pretty.
Thanks.
What is it?
I don't know yet. I think it might be fun. Like I know it sounds fucked up. It's horrible what's going on. I'm just saying for us. You know, we're gonna have all this extra time together right after you moving in here.
No, I know. I feel bad, but I was thinking that too. It's like a vacation.
Yeah. All right, lesson time. Let's go.
No, I'm not ready.
Sure you are.
Okay, fine.
We're just gonna start with 2 chords, G and E minor. For G, you're gonna start first string, 2nd fret. Sorry, first string, 3rd fret, 2nd string, 2nd fret.
Okay.
And then you're gonna go last string, 3rd fret.
What this?
With your, yeah, there you are. And then E minor is just these 2, both 2nd fret. No. Use your middle and ring finger.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Then back to the other one.
Yeah, back to G. went to the store.
Yeah, my last stop was right there.
Well, I thought we were gonna go together. I've been looking forward to it.
Okay, well, my last stop was right there. Besides, I like going by myself sometimes.
Yeah, and I'd like to go. It's my only chance to leave this place.
Okay. I didn't realize it was such a big deal.
It's fine. They still didn't have any wipes?
No, there's limits of 2 per customer now, but they're all out.
Well, should we just use soap and water?
I guess. Better than nothing. It's not like we aren't washing our hands 20 times a day.
You know you can just get like a spray, something, antibacterial spray.
Brian, I know. They're out of all that shit. There's nothing.
Okay, I was just asking.
No, you were talking to me like I'm stupid. I'm sorry I went to the store without you. Next time you can go with me. See for yourself.
I'm sorry. Hey, really, I'm sorry.
Okay. I just don't like when you talk to me like that.
I'm so sick of being here all the time.
Go on a hike later? I don't have any more stops today.
Sure, maybe. I don't know, I just miss doing shit.
Have you been looking for any jobs?
Everything I could get would either be way less than the unemployment or I'd have to worry about getting COVID.
Okay, but since you put your resume up on all the sites, have you been checking?
Yes.
Okay.
The unemployment is still $600 a week. I mean, as long as it's like that, I need to take it. Because after that, all Texas does is $145. Then I'll be better off working anywhere.
What about visiting some friends? You could be outside, keep distant, wear the masks.
I was gonna hang out with Matt, but Lexi had a close contact get it, so they're self-quarantining.
Who was it?
His mom, and there was some family get-together bullshit.
Are you serious? Well, I hope she gets better. It's fucking irresponsible.
Yep. Was it raining during your walks?
Just drizzling. Cleared up though. Did you do the ab thingy?
Yeah, it fucking works too. Hurts like a bitch, but out of 10.
I wanna try.
It says left and right on the handles.
Okay.
Here, put this under your knees. That'll help.
How far do I go down?
Just as close as you can get all the way flat.
Okay. Yeah. No. Mm-mm. Fuck that. You did 10?
Why didn't go down that far?
It hurt my arms. Didn't it hurt your arms? Hey, don't laugh at me, fucker. what today is?
Tuesday?
Santa's birthday. We're doing a FaceTime at 3. Told her to wait to open the presents until we do the call.
That'll be nice.
She's gonna love them. I have a request.
A request?
Yeah. You're gonna think it's dumb.
What?
Can we get dressed up?
What, for the Zoom call?
Yeah.
Why? Your sister's not gonna care what we're wearing?
I know, but it'll be fun. Like we're going out to dinner for her birthday.
All right.
I already have a dress picked out.
So you were gonna do this regardless?
I mean, yeah. Hey, don't act like you don't miss getting all dressed up.
Well, I don't get dressed up.
Okay, Mr. Button Up in the jeans that make your ass look good. You don't like getting dressed up.
Whatever.
Hey, I'm gonna shower before we do the call.
Okay.
Before I shower, you wanna...
Do you want to?
Sure.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi!
Hey.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you. Wow, it's so good to see your face.
I know, you too.
Ryan, it's nice to meet you, even though it's through a screen.
Nice to meet you too.
I listened to your songs on Spotify. They're really good. Michelle sent them.
Oh, nice. Thanks so much.
Yeah. The next time I'm in Texas, after all of this is over, I'm going to have to come see you play live.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, my husband too. You guys are just gonna fall in love, I'm telling you. He was a drummer when we met in college. He doesn't play that much anymore since the kids, but he still has his kit in the garage and he says he wants to jam.
Right on. Tell him come down.
Where's Craig?
Oh, he took the kids for a walk around the park. They closed it on the jungle gym, but they still like to walk around. Kind of his birthday gift to me, a little break from them.
Nice.
So Ryan, you work as a cook, right? Do they have you working right now?
No. I'm on unemployment for now.
Oh, okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a once in 100-year virus. It's better to be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting sick of this place though.
Sorry, Ryan, what? You cut out. What'd you say?
I said I'm getting sick of this place.
Oh, yeah, you're telling me. At least you don't have two kids talking your ear off all day.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sha, everything still good with the dog walking?
Yeah, it's good.
Good. Do you wear a mask when you go?
I mean, not really. It's just me and the dogs.
Yeah.
When there's other people, I just don't get close. If I do any consultations, I will.
I'm just making sure you're being safe. This thing is scary.
Yeah, we're keeping safe. Where's the package? I want to watch you open your presents.
I got it right here.
Ah! Okay, open it.
Okay.
Shell.
This is not the same one.
It is. I finally found it.
Where?
Ryan and I were at the flea market months ago, and this lady had like 40 music boxes. I was like digging through them, and she had it.
Yep. That's it. I can't believe you found this.
She had the same one since we were kids, and when I was helping her move, I dropped it, and it broke.
It was an accident.
I know, but I still felt terrible. She was saving it to give to her daughter, and I fucking broke it.
This is amazing, Michelle. I can't wait to show the kids.
I've been checking eBay for years and they never had that exact one.
I'm like trying not to cry right now.
Okay, open the next one.
You're incredible. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's see here. Ooh, a candle?
Smell it. You're gonna flip out.
Shut up.
Right?
This smells exactly like Nanny's house. Did she have this candle or something?
I have no idea. I don't think so. She must have had some plug-in or spray like it, though.
No, this just brought back like a flood of memories. This is so cool.
I got one too. Isn't that weird?
I haven't smelled this since the last time I was over there, like 10 years ago. I love it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And the last one was Ryan's idea.
Okay.
He asked me if there was anything you've missed about Texas since you guys moved.
Spicy ketchup. You did good, Ryan. You did real good.
Glad you like it.
Thank you so much, guys. This is amazing. And I want Whataburger now.
Well, happy birthday.
Yeah,
Thank
happy
you so
birthday.
much. Thank you so much. I miss you, Shelly Belly.
I miss you.
This was literally perfect, and I love you.
I love you.
I do have to go though. Craig got me one of those bath bombs and he set up the candles and the whole thing, and
Oh, that's so sweet.
yeah, I want to get a bath in before the little demons come back.
Okay.
But this was perfect. Thank you so much. I needed this, and I cannot wait to see you in person. And Ryan, I can't wait to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, come to Florida anytime you want, both of you. And don't you think about getting a hotel, okay? There is plenty of space here.
Okay, Banana. Let's do this again soon, though. It's making me sad, but I like seeing you when we talk.
I agree. I'm seriously trying not to cry right now.
Okay. Talk to you soon. Love you.
Okay. Love you. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. But yeah, that'll be my last purchase for a while. For real this time.
I mean, it's your money. I'm not like mad that you're buying stuff.
No, it's not that. I'm just saying the unemployment will run out at some point.
I mean, you still have some saved. How much was that?
Like $120.
Ooh.
What is that?
No. I just didn't realize they were that expensive.
No, yeah, there's a ton of pedals. I'm not getting them now, but I mean, there are some that are $200-300. This one, an old buddy of mine used to have it, but I used to borrow it all the time until we just sort of lost touch. So
Why'd you guys lose touch?
just sort of drifted apart over the years. I just feel bad sometimes. Like, I know you don't care. It's not that. It's just.
What do you mean you feel bad?
I just wish you'd let me buy you stuff. Like you're actually working, and I make more money than you just sitting here, and it feels fucked up.
I let you buy me some
getting all
stuff.
these things for myself.
I let you buy me some stuff.
A couple things, yeah. I don't know. I'm not trying to make a whole thing about it. I feel guilty, I guess. You know, things seem a little off with us lately, and I was just thinking, you know, here I am with another fucking thing that I ordered, and when was the last time you got anything fun for yourself?
You got the ab thingy. That was for both of us.
That's true. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm probably just projecting past relationship stuff onto us, or I guess you're the first girl I've been with that doesn't, you know, like to be spoiled, so you know, that's kind of weird to get used to.
So, did you and your exes, did you tend to fight about money?
I mean, sure, I guess. We don't really have to get into all that.
No, this is actually, you know, relevant to our relationship. When we first got together, I wanted to do the thing where we go through our exes and talk about what happened, and you said, no, I don't want to do that.
That's because there's no need to do it. It's pointless.
I said, fine, and we don't have to. I'm just asking you specifically if you fought a lot about money with them.
Yeah, we fought a lot about money.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for snapping at you.
It's fine.
All I meant when I said that was, you know, like in the beginning of several of my past relationships, we do this sort of trading of information, and it just feels like a really weird way of like making sure there's nothing in each other's past that's gonna be a deal breaker, which I don't know. I guess I just prefer to get to know a person naturally over time.
Makes sense. I do have one, though. One question.
Okay, go for it.
Has there been a reason you break up that keeps happening? Like a pattern? And I'll go first. My answer. Before I met you, I could be very codependent. And you know, whoever I was with, they start out that way too because everything is fun and new, it's all great. Then the newness wears off, which is normal. But when they started doing other things, I just think I was doing something wrong.
Okay, well, I haven't really noticed any of that, so.
Thank you. Something I've been making a point to work on, especially with you and your music. That's why sometimes when you're playing, I try to find something else to do.
So you want to know why my exes and I broke up?
Yeah. Like, what's been the main reasons? I'm just curious.
Oh, well, the music has been an issue. Sometimes it's just me spending too much time with it. But with my last ex, it wasn't that. It was more about the gigs. Specifically, if any woman came up to me after a set, or if the bartenders and waitresses were talking to me, there was that jealousy there. You know, which a little bit is okay, but with her, it was really bad.
Okay.
Which you are definitely not the jealous type, so that's been refreshing. There is this one thing. I got over it eventually. Honestly, I did, but I kept wanting whoever I was with to appreciate me, or to appreciate the little things about me.
Like what?
Well, everybody has their details, you know. The little quirky bullshit that makes them unique. And sometimes it's stuff I hate. Or that I'm self-conscious about. Other times it's things about me that I really like. And I think I was waiting around for someone to really notice all that. Like I love Bob Dylan since I was 17. It's pretty much obsessive, but Bob Dylan is amazing. People should be obsessed with him. I don't know. When I was younger, you know, maybe it's just this romantic thinking, but I kept wanting whoever I was with to be just as obsessed as I was. You know, but at some point, you know, I realized, like, who gives a shit, you know? Like, Bob Dylan isn't for everybody, and what I considered was so precious, what I used to think was this super original detail about myself, everybody has those things. And it's okay if it isn't always recognized or appreciated. I mean, while I'm so worried about that, maybe she's appreciating something else about me. Maybe something I don't even realize myself.
What if I hated Bob Dylan?
But you don't hate Bob Dylan.
But what if I did?
I'd still love you. I guess.
You guess?
I know you don't hate Bob Dylan. Because on our second or third date, we went for karaoke and we sang Like a Rolling Stone, and you knew a very impressive percentage of the lyrics.
It was a fun night. Miss karaoke.
I miss everything. Yes, please.
You want a DPZ?
Yeah. Thanks.
I've never had these before. They smell a little weird. How are they?
They're all right.
Gross.
Yeah, they aren't the best I've ever had.
That's not funny.
Sorry.
You don't have to finish it. I'm not. Fuck! I'm so sick of eating the same shit all the time. I thought they'd be good.
Hey, it's okay. Want me to make us something? Hey. Hey, are you crying? It's okay. It's not your fault. Let me cook for us. What sounds good?
I don't care.
Baby, it's no big deal. What's wrong? Huh? Talk to me. What's wrong?
Everything. I'm just frustrated.
Well, I can just order some Chinese.
Yeah, that's fine.
And you want the same as last time? Veggie chow mein?
Yeah. I'm gonna go lie down.
Okay. I'll wake you up when it gets here.
Alright.
Love you.
Love you.
Hello, sir. Got a runner for Ryan?
Hey, how's it going? Yeah.
You just signed there. Oh.
Is there extra soy sauce?
Yes, I put 4 in there. Would you like more?
No, 4's perfect. Here, this is for you.
Oh. Thank you very much. Have a nice night.
Hey, wait. So hey man, what's your name?
Albert.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ryan.
Nice to meet you.
So, how you been holding up with everything? You make good money doing this?
Not too bad. It's a job.
No, right? Yeah, I was a line cook before this, over at Maxwell's.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Sorry. I don't mean to hold you up or anything. It's just I haven't talked to anybody in person but my girlfriend in a while.
No, yeah, it's cool. I get it. Tough times.
Right? No, it's been pretty crazy, huh?
I do have other stops to make, though.
Oh, for sure. All right.
Alright.
Well, take it easy, Albert.
Yeah, you too.
work on the puzzle?
I'm good.
We could watch something on Netflix.
Sure.
Michelle.
What?
What's wrong?
You're just gonna keep asking me that?
Yes. Until you tell me what it is, so I can at least try and make it better. I know it's more than the vegan hot dogs. What's wrong?
It's not one thing. There's a lot of stuff. Really miss my sister. It was great getting to talk to her on there earlier, but it just made me think, like, when's the next time I'm gonna be able to see her?
Okay. But she's in Florida. Right? Even before all the lockdown stuff, it's not like you were able to just go visit all the time.
I know that.
So why don't you try calling her more often? You don't think that would help?
Okay, Ryan, she's homeschooling her kids, and she works from home, and she has a husband and a life. I mean, it's not like there's all this time for her to just call me up whenever she wants.
Okay. Well, I just thought...
See, this is why I don't like telling you stuff sometimes. Like, I'm sad because I miss my sister. It's perfectly normal for me to feel that way. You don't always have to be so logical and try to fix everything.
Well, I just don't like to see you upset. If I can try and make it better, I want to.
I know. Just let me vent to you sometimes. You're not close with your brother. You don't know what it's like for me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Michelle, oh my god.
You make me feel like I'm such a bitch lecturing you all the time.
I didn't know what else to say. Can we not keep having this argument? Sometimes I'll say I'm sorry out of habit or whatever. We've established that.
Okay, but if I tell you to quit saying it all the time, that just makes me more of a bitch.
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay.
So, what else? You can talk to me, you know? I'm not gonna get upset. I'm not gonna try and solve the problem. I just want you to tell me what's going on.
I've been thinking more about going back to school.
Okay. Have you decided you want to?
No. Part of me thinks that it would be a waste of money and time. I wouldn't have planned to get any particular job, it'd just be going to go. But I know so many people with a degree that aren't doing anything with it. And I want to get it for the accomplishment. I can always go back. I don't know. Sounds so lame, but I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Feels like I'm about to turn 24 years old and I'm just sort of floating around, waiting for something to happen.
Yeah, but you have me. Your family. I mean, you have a job that you love.
It's easy for you to say. You don't, God, you have your music. That's your thing. I don't have a thing.
I think you're just being too hard on yourself. And there isn't some specific age where people figure out what they're into. And sometimes you know early on, sometimes it takes time trying out different stuff. You'll figure it out. And I know you're probably sick of me bringing this up, but I absolutely think part of the problem is that you have all this time to think right now. Because we're stuck here all the time. I mean, you're either here walking a dog or at the grocery store. I mean, that's gonna take a toll on anyone after a while.
I know that's part of it. My point about you bringing it up all the time is that you act like we can blame everything on the lockdown. It's like when you say you're sorry all the time. It's your way of avoiding a fight.
And that's a bad thing.
We always end up with this little half a fight shit, and they add up. You just sweep it under the rug.
No, I'm just aware of the obvious fact that since you moved in, we have been dealing with this lockdown, which isn't our fault. I don't want it to have a negative effect on our relationship, but of course it's going to. We're cooped up in here together all the fucking time.
Why, of course it's going to.
What do you mean?
You said, of course it'll have a negative effect on us. Why? You don't think there's couples out there enjoying the extra time together?
Are you being serious right now? No, Michelle, no, I don't. I think most people are like us, trying their best to coexist in a very unnatural situation that's going on a lot longer than expected. Michelle. Michelle. What are you doing?
I'm leaving.
Michelle, stop. I'm sorry. I'm just frustrated.
I know you're frustrated, Ryan. You make that clear every day. But you're not sorry. You mean the things you say. It's actually a really great quality of yours. But if the things you say cause a problem, you tell me that you're sorry when all you really want to do is take back what you said and you can't.
Where are you even going?
I'm just staying at my mom's.
For how long?
For a while. I don't know. I just know I can't be here with you.
Okay, I'll get a job this week. Something that's safe. I don't care how much it pays. Fuck the unemployment money. It doesn't matter, okay? You'll have more time for yourself. We'll have more time to miss each other. You're right, Michelle. I'm not happy. I'm sitting here all day. I'm going crazy. But it has nothing to do with you. All right? And I'm sure that's making me act differently towards you in ways I don't even realize.
The solution can't just be to see less of each other. There's something wrong with us, Ryan. I feel so fucking selfish because everything is fucked up in the world. People are dying every day. They're having to say goodbye on iPads in a hospital, and all I can think about is us.
Tell me what I can do. Just tell me what I can do,
What
and I'll do
you
it.
can do? How about being honest about what's right in front of your face? It's been months. We don't talk the same. We don't act the same. You barely ever want to have sex anymore. You don't see me anymore. I'm not your girlfriend. I'm your entertainment.
Michelle, you don't mean that.
How much worse is it gonna get?
How bad would it have to get for you to say something?
So that's what you want. To give up. Just like that. Please. Michelle, you can't just leave. I love you. Don't you love me anymore?
Of course I love you. But if I don't leave now, we're gonna end up hating each other. Tell me I'm wrong. Look at me and tell me I'm wrong. I'll stay.
No, it's real. They make the costumes. The guys like jumping.
Obviously, the costumes are real.
I'm just saying. Some of them aren't real.
Some of the costumes aren't real. They just have like dots all over them.
Yeah,
and they're
yeah.
They're wearing black with all the dots, and then they put them up.
Some ice.
Okay, let's switch. Let's get Steve to let us switch jobs one night.
Oh yeah. Steve, you can just change the schedule too, right?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna flip the bird
For
right now.
you.
You guys have met her before. She's come in a few times. She's like one of my best friends.
I feel like I would
She's
remember
really
somebody
cool.
named Gigi.
She's blonde. Honestly, we look similar. She's blonde.
Oh.
But we're always together, so sometimes people are like,
I don't remember her.
That sounds annoying.
We were talking about whether we prefer being hot or cold. And I was saying I would rather be hot than cold.
Oh, riveting conversation.
And I like.
Okay,
Well, no,
Miss, let me take a phone call in the middle.
Well, I'm glad we could all do this again. You know, finally. So, just thanks for coming. Drink up. That's really good to see y'all again. Cheers.
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 I haven't had a day off in 16 days. All right, 2 more Fridays. That's all I want.
You're gonna be on Main Grill.
Yes, I'm on Main Grill. Larry's on Friday. I just need you with Edward in middle, okay? He can't handle it by himself. After lunch, you know what? You split. You don't have to close or anything.
Well, I don't care about closing. I just don't want to miss out on a gig.
Okay. I'm just saying.
All right, look, I won't look for anything else these next 2 Fridays.
Oh, yes, Ryan. Thank you. You're saving my ass.
But I still have 2 places up in the air.
Hey.
The first one won't care if I don't start for a few weeks, but
I'll take what I can get. Thank you.
But this other one, if they need me, I gotta go. I haven't played there before, and you know, I said I was open, so.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Ryan. For real.
Yeah. I mean, it's only Tuesday. I doubt they'll need me this Friday, but it could come up next week.
Okay.
are you dating anybody new?
Yes, I am. I think
Tell me all about it.
Yeah, it's different. It's a different guy than when I saw you last.
Okay.
I think I was dating Rob, I think.
Yeah, he was nice, but you were like,
Yeah,
not sure.
I just didn't feel like we connected on, like, we didn't connect on enough things. You
Yeah.
know, like, he was really sweet. He was fun to have around, but
you
I
guys
just,
had,
like,
a lot of fun dates.
yeah, we had a lot of fun dates, but then it was like we couldn't talk, you know, deeply about, I don't know, what I wanted to talk about. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm dating this other guy now, and he's kind of domineering. You know, like, we're, like, planning dates, and even to a certain extent, like, we'll be texting, and I'll be like, oh, I'm getting tired. And he's like, yeah, let's get some sleep. And it's like, don't tell me that I need to get sleep. Like,
I get
that's
that.
not what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And I'm kind of afraid he's a little boring.
Oh, well, so Matt's not boring, but but when we first started dating, he was kind of like that too, where he kind of had to control the situation and be in charge of everything, and we just had to have a conversation about it. I was like, listen, this is not how I want things to go. Like, I want us to be a team and work things out together. So just maybe talk to him.
Yeah, I just feel like in some ways it's too early to have a big talk, but maybe that's just silly. I don't know. I worry that I'm just never gonna connect again with somebody like I have in past relationships. That I've really loved the person, but we just, like, we're in different places, you know?
I totally understand that, but I'm telling you that you will find somebody and you will connect with them. There is someone out there for you.
No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police.
Damn. That's intense, man.
Yeah, it was quite the experience.
Yeah, I wanted to go myself. I remember seeing it on the news when they had all those riot cops guarding the Alamo. I was like, what the fuck?
Why didn't you go? I'm not judging, I'm just curious.
Well, I was pretty worried about catching COVID. And I would have worn a mask and everything, and I know it's better if you're outside.
Right.
I don't know. It just feels like there has to be something more we can do than protest.
No, I agree. I mean, I saw what was happening, and I felt compelled to go. I didn't even know it was going to be that many people, but I don't think for a second that my being there changed anything.
Yeah, right? Like, online especially, it seems like there's these people that are professional protesters, you know? Like, this is what they do.
Right. I think there's a balance. You have the right, and you should focus on your music. But I do think everyone has a role to play. I mean, protesting has worked. And it's really hard to forget a protest happened when you're looking at the place where it happened through a broken window.
I don't get it. I just don't understand why there has to be all this violence around protesting.
What violence?
Well, you're talking about the rioting and the looting and the just...
That's not violence. The destruction of property is not violence. Violence is harm against people. The destruction of human bodies.
Couldn't be hostile intent?
Not particularly, especially when you're protesting, you know, the violation of human bodies. It's not quite, they're not quite the same thing.
Okay, but I'm talking, like, there's a difference between jumping on a police cruiser versus trashing, you know, like a small business.
Well, a lot of the businesses that were being trashed were not small by any means, and they've already been fixed up. So, I don't know, no harm, no foul. But it just sounds like you like protests where nothing really happens afterwards.
So were you here during all that snow?
Yeah, I was. And I was super excited about it, you know, until I lost power for 3 days.
Oh, that sucks. At my house, it was on for that first day, and then it was like 10 minutes every few hours.
Oh my gosh. Were you worried about like your groceries at all? Because I had like a fridge full of food, and I was just like, I was worried about it going bad, so I didn't want to open it, but I also wanted to rush through and like eat it all. But every time I opened it, just the smell. It wasn't the food; it was just warming up fridge smell.
Ew. I know what you're talking about. That's why you're supposed to put baking soda in there. It like captures the smell.
Baking soda? Huh? No shit.
Yeah. Hey Ryan, is it okay to smoke this in here or out on the patio?
Out on the patio.
Lame.
Have you ever seen him smoke?
No, I didn't know he smoked. Why? What does he do?
He gets super paranoid. Like he won't stop talking. It's so funny.
I want to
It's so funny. Ryan, you gonna come take a hit with us?
No, I'm good.
What?
How are things going with you guys?
Great. We were just talking about work.
Mm.
Yeah, getting back into it. How it's been?
I actually got a new job.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
How are you liking it?
It's all right. It's all right.
What are you doing?
I actually work at the zoo.
You do?
Mhm.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Do you like? Are you taking tours or taking care of the animals?
No, I mean what I do has to do with animals.
Okay.
I mean, you definitely know that animals were there, but yeah.
What do you do?
Is it like maintenance around?
It's a kind of maintenance.
The
It's more janitorial, sort of. I clean the enclosures out.
Oh, that's great. That's
I
integral.
thought you were like, helping take care of the animals, like.
That is taking
I
care
mean,
of
I
the
am
animals.
taking care of the animals.
Okay, if you were not cleaning
No, I
up
thought
after the animals,
I'm taking care,
they'd be dead.
of the animals afterwards.
It'd be bad.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of handling of droppings.
Oh
to put it
yeah.
bluntly.
What's the name of your position?
I'm not really clear on that. I kind of don't want to find out what they call it.
Poop scooper.
Probably something slightly more dignified than that. But
Do you like the people you're working with?
well, it's mostly solitary work.
Okay.
But I kind of have the boss has it in for me kind of already.
Oh no.
Yeah,
What happened?
I made a comment that he construed as like pro Fidel Castro, and he probably construed it that way because it was pro Fidel Castro. But yeah, his parents fled Cuba like post-revolution, so
Oh, you went there.
he did not take too kindly to that. But thankfully, I don't run into him, and it's simple work.
Did you tell him it's a bunch of horse shit?
Yeah, we don't have horses at the zoo.
Ryan, when did you get the orange?
It was a while ago.
Fucking nice, man.
Oh, you should play something. Yes, Ryan.
No, I mean I've got some new stuff, but it's not ready yet.
Oh, come on, just play something.
Okay, I did learn this one acoustic cover though.
Okay, that's perfect. Let's go.
No, well, yes, of course, but not in a while.
Okay. It's a Jeffrey Lewis song. Here we go. You say you got a heavy heart. You say you got a heavy heart. You say you got a heavy heart, and it's hard for you to start carrying your heavy old heart. You say you got a heavy load. You say you got a heavy load. You say you got a heavy load. Walking down the road, carrying your heavy old heart. And you sure don't know where you're going. Sure don't know where you're going. sure don't know where you're going. But I say the sun don't know when it's glowing. A flower don't know when it's growing. A river don't know when it's flowing. You're doing better than you know. You're doing better than you know.
Why, thank you, sir.
No problem. Glad you could make it.
Well, give me a hug.
Oh, yeah.
It's good to see you.
You too.
Yeah, I mean, it's setups all right, but it's no like professional gear thing. Like, see, I got a couple double stacks, you know, with my Fender. I mean, it's just the sound sonically.
Steve.
What?
Did you see Ryan and Michelle hug in the kitchen?
No.
Did you know that he invited her?
No.
I mean, I knew that he invited her, but I didn't know she was going to come.
What's
going? I want to know what's going on. Have you talked to him about her?
No, not really. You know, it's been really busy. With
I don't know.
work.
They look really happy.
So, is it weird?
I told myself, I thought I knew how it would be, what we'd say, how it would feel to see him, but the second I got here, all that just kind of...
What do you mean? Are you happy to see him?
Yeah, of course. I don't know.
Well, I love you. And I love Ryan too. A little less, but I still love him. And nothing's gonna change that.
I know.
It's good though that you came. These are your friends too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you seem surprised that you showed up?
Not really. I didn't respond when you texted me about it. Didn't want to say yes or no.
Yeah.
Where's Matt? Is he coming?
Nope. He's in Ohio visiting his brother.
That's nice. Why didn't you go?
I don't really like his brother.
Lexi!
What? I don't. The last time we went up there, they were deer hunting the whole time, and I was stuck with his brother's wife and their kids, and they didn't want to do anything. It was so lame.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's only for a couple days anyways. You're drinking that beer pretty fast. You trying to get wasted or what?
No, I just haven't had this beer in forever. Ryan got a 6-pack for me. It's this IPA I like.
Aw, so he was prepared for you to come.
Yes, he was prepared. He's like that though. He's not romantic really, but he does these little gestures and he never says anything. He's sneaky romantic. What? What is that face?
No face.
Well, yeah. I was just thinking about it. Why not?
Oh yeah. What was you got like a plan?
Plan? Oh, no, hell no.
Yeah, like a strategy or something.
This was,
I don't know.
yeah. I'm kind of exhausted by effort, so whatever. Whatever.
Oh, okay, cool, gotcha.
Yeah.
No, I get it. I'm just, you know, if you ever want to talk about it or something, let me know. You can talk to me.
Hey, ladies.
Hey.
What are you doing? What are you talking about?
Just the guitars. shit,
Yeah?
and work.
Okay. Did you get any?
Fuck, I need a beer.
Oh, okay.
I know. Long story short, I got really frustrated with the dating process during the lockdown.
Yeah,
fair enough. And it was just a lot of Tinder dates, very
How do you
unsatisfying.
even date? Like, I was in a long-term relationship at that point. Like,
I can't imagine dating nowadays. It's tough.
Yeah.
It's just hard.
I've lost all my social skills. And I was at a bar, and even before the lockdown, I was never the kind of person who could just go up to somebody and ask them out or start a conversation. And there was this girl at the end of the bar, and she ordered a scotch and water.
Mhm.
And I like scotch, but
Yeah.
I'd never seen a woman order scotch. And so I wanted to go up and be like, "Oh, you're a scotch drinker. That's really cool."
Yeah.
That's what was in my head to say.
Right.
What actually came out was, "Oh, you like drinks?"
Oh no, Warren.
And
What happened after that?
she's like, "Yeah."
Yeah, yikes.
Understandably, it's like, yeah, of course she likes drinks. She's consuming one right now.
oh, Warren.
And she's at a bar. That's usually what happens. Is
What
at
did
a bar.
you do after that?
I think I just sort of sank towards the back of the bar,
Yeah.
into a corner, and said nothing, and looked at my phone for the rest of the evening.
So, yeah, there's that, which is going to be once a week. But I also auditioned at a couple other spots.
Which ones?
The Red Room, haven't heard back from them. But I also went to the Baseline.
Oh, you always wanted to play there. Do you know when you'll hear back?
No, everything's been pretty chaotic at all the venues this past month. But they seem to like me, so we'll see.
That's so good. You're gonna get it. I'm sure you are.
Hopefully.
You gotta let me know when you're playing so I can come see you.
Definitely.
You better.
I feel like I dealt with it worse than anyone I know. Like, I cried when I got the vaccine. Not because of the needle. I felt this huge rush of emotion about the past year. It was so embarrassing. I was like bawling at the pharmacy.
I didn't mean to say that you or anyone else's feelings aren't fully justified. It's just that I know some people who like really went through COVID, like they had family die. So I'm hesitant to complain about my experience since it wasn't nearly as bad as others. But yeah, it was really shitty for over a year.
I actually had an uncle that passed away from COVID. But what made it so much worse to me was this was in the summer, so we couldn't have a funeral, and we ended up having the wake over Zoom. And something about that just totally devastated me. Not being able to hug my mom, my aunt, my cousins. I always hated funerals, but you get that taken away from you and you realize how important it is for the grieving process.
That's terrible. I'm really sorry to hear about your uncle.
Thanks.
I'm just hopeful that the shared experience might lead to a generation somewhat more engaged with what's going on around them. That might be the one silver lining.
You really think that'll happen though?
And it might be wishful thinking, I guess.
I think we could see people go the other way with it. Just spend the rest of their lives with blinders on. If anything, this has made me have less faith in humanity. Look at the whole mask thing, especially in the beginning. Most people care more about their comfort than their safety.
Yeah, but I think people are going to be motivated to do more with their lives. Traveling, going to restaurants, living fuller lives than they would have. I mean, anything but staying home all the time.
Yeah, you're right. This will be our shared PTSD. I mean, think of our grandkids. Better take Grandpa for a walk. It's been a couple of days. Yeah, can't stay inside too long. He was around for COVID. Hey, Ryan, do you mind if I try your orange?
Oh, yeah. Go for it, man. So.
So. I like your watch. Where'd you get it?
Oh, thanks. It was my father's, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I finally started going through all their stuff in that front room.
Ryan. That's great.
Yeah, it's been difficult. But it feels really good to finally quit putting it off.
I love that.
So, how are you?
All right. Staying with my mom. She stresses me out, but it's been good for us. We're a lot closer.
That's nice.
Yeah. Probably get my own place soon, though. We actually just got back a few days ago. We went to Florida for a week and saw Hannah.
Yeah? How was it?
Well, the reason we went is kind of sad. Craig, Hannah's husband, his father passed away.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Was it COVID?
No. He was having health problems for a few years and started getting really bad these last few months. So, yeah, the first day was the funeral. It was really rough on Craig. I didn't know what to say. He's usually so upbeat. Never seen him like that.
How'd the kids take it?
Pretty well. They cried at the funeral, but I think that was mostly from seeing Craig break down. It was bad.
Damn.
Yeah. But the rest of the week, God, I kind of feel bad for saying it, but the rest of the week was pretty great. It was amazing seeing Hannah every day.
Well, that's good.
We went to the beach. My mom took the kids and we just talked for hours. Talked about everything that's been going on. I miss that a lot more than I realized. I wish she'd move back.
Are they talking about moving back?
She wants to, but she's not going to bring it up anytime soon, obviously.
Right.
Should we go back in? What do you mean, eh? It's your party.
I know, and it's great seeing everybody.
But
well, I kind of only did this so I could invite you.
you Godspeed me.
I did. I figured I'd try and lure you here with a casual group setting.
Uh-huh. And how's your diabolical plan working so far?
Hey, yeah, you showed up. You're talking to me, so whatever happens after this, I'll take it as a win.
You're insane.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you talk to me?
Ryan.
What? 'Cause it felt like you were hoping I'd give up, make it easy for you.
I needed time away from you. And you needed time away from me. That much was obvious. And there was no use in talking until we had that. I never stopped loving you.
I never stopped loving you. I think it was just too much to handle. You know, moving in is a big step. Maybe we just rushed into it.
Okay.
I wish I
well,
would have just gotten a job. You know, then I wouldn't have been here all the time. We would have had a real shot at this. It would have been a normal relationship.
It happened how it happened.
What now?
It's hard to think about us and not think about how it was here. But I think we should hang out. No expectations, just a fresh start.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. When?
I'm off this coming Monday, Tuesday.
Monday. Yeah, we'll hang out on Monday.
Okay. Should we go back in?
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay.